Good day to you traders. It's Monday, November 23rd, and we have a non-cherry bomb trade for you to consider today. So as you may or may not know, on Mondays I like to do viewer suggested trades, and while this one does not necessarily come from a viewer, it comes from a family member who knows I do this and suggested this as an opportunity to explore. So if you're interested, I'm going to try to dabble in a pharmaceutical stock, which is not something I normally do. I don't know if you've heard it as well, but I feel like it's sort of the casino of stocks. They're almost like themselves earnings events, right? Either the product they're working on, in this case a vaccine, right, works, doesn't work, or is the first one or isn't the first one, and can make or break your trade on those kinds of news events. So with that said, what we're going to look at doing today, because hey, you might be hearing of Moderna and Pfizer and all these things. I just took a moment to scan through them, look at their charts, and this guy here, you know what, let's pop into our ThinkOrSwim platform, and that way you can see what I'm talking about. So right there on screen, you can see our chart. And while you're looking at the chart for Moderna, I'm going to just introduce myself. Hi, my name is Neil, and this is Option Theory. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. Right? If you're new here, head on down to that description. And what we have down there is a link for you to go over and sign up with Tasty Trade, not with me. If you're interested, they have an email blast that comes out 5 days a week. Mondays are motivational, inspirational, but Tuesday through Friday are cherry bomb trades, and that's what we do using ThinkOrSwim, and we do some other trades too. We test our theories, and we get all the learning without all that risk. So, speaking of risk, here we have Moderna, and you can see that its volatility has expanded, even though it's still low, and the rank, right, of 13, almost 14. I see the fact that it's near that upper band. It's gapping up today to about 101, I think is the last, is the current ask or something like that. So there we are. We can see here that we are on bullish movement here, and here is the bear sign. So I got bear, and I feel like this could quickly switch. Now I don't want to be bearish vaccines. Don't get me wrong. This is not me saying, yay, COVID. This is just saying, hey, look, can we take a mechanical, non-emotional, just take a position and see if we can benefit from it. And now, of course, we all could take our own positions. You might see this as a good short premium opportunity. To me, this is more of a long premium strategy. I'd like to take a bet here that this is going to gap up a little bit and then come back down. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go over now to our Analyze tab, go to Add Simulated Trade, and what I have us in here is the December monthly expirations here, which is only 25 days to expiration, and we're going to be making a risk of about $300 on this one. So you know what, maybe I'll even dial that down to 300 and see what happens, right? Okay, so here we are long the 105 and short of the 100 put for our debit or long put vertical. So head on over to the risk profile. Now that we've built the trade, what we're going to be doing is we want to move these guys just slightly. There we are. Okay, we're looking at a 55% probability of being on or to the left of this price slice. We'll call that a 55% probability of profit. You throw this into Tastyworks. Tastyworks has not updated its, options chain. You can see here we're at the money at 101. But if you head on over to Tastyworks and you go to the trade one, and we'll see here that we're still back on Friday's numbers. So as much as I'd like to play with this and I feel like the numbers are going to be off. Just let's check and see. Okay, yeah. So there's some wonky numbers there, right? So, right, 55% with the 54p50. I don't know that that's really accurate. We'll have to see here. But these strikes here, you get, decent amount of open interest. So I feel like that's why I've got these monthlies as opposed to the weeklies on that one. All right, so let's go on back over here to our ThinkOrSwim platform. I'm going to right-click this trade, choose Confirm and Send, see what we have, max loss. We're paying $300 for this trade, there is a 55% chance we're going to pull off some profit. It looks about a similar, if we're assuming that Tastyworks is right, a similar probability of us taking off 100 of those $200 in the next 25 days. All right, so I want to throw this one into, you know what, it's not a cherry bomb trade. Let's throw this one into the IRA. It's an IRA safe trade, so let's throw that in there. And yeah. So we did well. I don't know if you noticed on our Beyond Meat trade there, we did okay on that one, right? We profited actually on both trades that I placed on that one. But that one was one that was going to be a max loss, but came back for us. All right. So if you made it this far into the video, I'm giving you your thumbs up. There it is. Thank you so much for staying with us. And if you haven't yet subscribed, that's okay. Maybe you're new. You don't want to commit. That's fine. But we'll be here for you. And when you do ring that, hit that subscribe button, would you please ring that bell? We'd appreciate it because you'll get notified when these videos come out. And these trades are obviously time sensitive. Okay, until I see you next time, tomorrow, in tomorrow's cherry bomb trade, go on and sign up for those, by the way, right? Happy trading.